lived a spider called Annie, with a knack for music that was quite uncanny. Annie loved to tap dance, and Annie loved to sing. Annie had a long-held dream to be the next big thing. All of Annie's neighbours tried to tell her not to, but every time they did, she said,
"I simply got to."
All she ever wanted was to be a music star, but she tried and tried for a very long time and never got too far.
Hey, get off the stage!
The problem was the crowd simply wouldn't accept a singing spider, and Annie could never quite convince them, even though she tried to.
You know,
Said Annie's next-door neighbour, a little dog named Millie.
maybe you should stick to what you're good at. Anything else would be silly.
Yes,
Agreed Jason, an old giraffe.
Spiders spin webs. Everyone knows that. They hang from walls and catch flies. Maybe you should try that, Annie. Wouldn't that be nice?
Annie's other neighbour, a pretty bird with strong opinions, said,
Annie, it's wrong for spiders to go against tradition. I'm a bird, so I fly. Jason there is tall. Millie's a dog, so she barks. We all do our bit, that's all.
but
protested Annie.
don't you want to try something different? Isn't it boring doing the same thing all the time? Isn't your view rather ignorant?
No matter how she tried, she just couldn't convince those small-minded friends of hers,
Each to their own.
was their motto.
No room for amateurs.
But all the same, there was one friend, Ray, a tiny little mouse, who turned up with a gift on the doorstep of Annie's spider house.
Annie, you've got a real talent. No matter what they say, now open up the gift of mine, untie the bow, don't delay.
So Annie did as she was told. She couldn't believe her eyes. The little mouse's gift for her was a delightful surprise.
These are wonderful. Thank you, Ray. With these on my feet, I'll be able to dance all the livelong day.
In that box were 4 pairs of luxury red tap shoes. With those on her feet, when she started to dance, she knew she couldn't lose. All it took was one friend who believed in her, and she was ready to take a chance. With a tap shoe on each of her 8 lovely feet, she finally began to dance. She had natural rhythm, did Annie. What a sight it was, what a sound! And all her neighbours who couldn't believe it started to gather round.
Well,
said Millie.
she proved me wrong. I'd eaten normal pie. Turns out Annie could dance after all. I made a fool of myself, didn't I?
The giraffe and the bird followed suit. With Millie they were quick to agree. And while Annie danced the night away, they clapped along all 3. But in spite of those animal noises, you should know that the loudest applause came from the little mouse Ray and his tiny pink mouse paws.
Go on, go on, go on. Look at her now. Woo, go Annie. She's brilliant.
Now that our story has reached its end, is there a lesson? I'm not sure. Perhaps we should just be kind to one another and make room for Annie on the dance floor.